Hi, it's me. Yeah, this face. Mike's here at Offcut, and we're just going to give him a little bit of a beard trim today. He wants to keep all of the basic shape, but just bring it in, tidy it up a little bit. I think we're going to keep him natural underneath, because I'm not a fan of lines, only on the weekends. But then we'll just tidy him up at the top here, yeah? Cool. So what I generally do is, if you see here, that's probably the shortest point that's coming from the chin. We've got a lot of weight that's underneath here. So what I'm going to do is maybe just match that up. So I'm just going to go in, clipper over comb, just get rid of that bottom weight line. And as I say, I'm just going to taper him up underneath. So we'll just get rid of all of that weight. Try not to go too far into it. What I'm going to do here on the side, because we want to keep a little bit of that weight so he still has that line there, I'm literally just going to comb it, and I'm just going to get rid of those ends. Yeah, I'm not going to pull it back, because then we're just going to lose that bottom line there. We come in, just shape that up a little bit so we can see what we've got going on there. Yeah. And then all the underneath, I'm going to wait until the end once we put the shape in. Do the same on the other side as well. So as you can see, we've got that shape running in like that now. I'm just going to round that off a little bit underneath, yeah? Obviously, we're doing this with his neck, him laid back, so at the end, I'm going to get him to come back up and just see how that shape is sitting. Perfect. I've got number 3 guard here, so I'm just going to come down lightly on his cheeks. That's it. Drop it like it's squat, mate. I don't want to come too far into the beard, because as I say, you know, then we're going to start losing shape just on that bottom line, so. This is just relieving all of that sort of face fuzz that's on the cheeks. All right. All right, mate, chin up for me as much as you can. Perfect. I've got this number 3 now. The thing is, I'm coming just straight out. And you see, I'm not going into the beard, just coming straight out, catching whatever's underneath there. Obviously, this is all growing in every single different direction. So we just want to remove all of that weight so then I can put a fade in that underneath. So, you know, like sometimes it does look sharper to put the line in, but you have to be coming to a barbershop every 3 days, because to be honest, a lot of boys mess up their beards by trying to do it at home. Unless you're really good with your beard, you know. As you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of a natural graduation there. Isn't that a rhetorical answer? All the refining I'm going to end up doing with scissors anyway, so it's just to kind of get rid of all of that bulk. You're right there, mate. You can still breathe. You're not choking or anything yet? Not yet. That's good, that's good. So by doing this with just kind of fading it up, you almost give an illusion of having a line, but it's just going to grow out a little bit softer for him. You know, fine with the line, as you say, you know, you've got to do it every couple of days. That sounds like a great life to be doing lines every couple of days. 2 cents, exactly, mate. Wait till I start putting styling powder in his hair. We're using talc. And you can always just go in with a razor after this, you know, if you fade it in, take it down to your shortest 0, and then go with a razor just underneath to clean it, if he still wants the razor. To be fair, nowadays, you know, trimmers are so sharp, so tight, that you don't really necessarily need it. Also, if you're going for natural fade, what's the point of using a razor, right? Perfect. What I'm going to do here is just remove a little bit of the weight from his tash, just coming down. So what happens is you're reverse graduating it, you're keeping a little bit more on the lip. And this is just a 175 guard. Because he wants to keep it still quite full, his tash is quite fine. You know, you don't want to go too short on it, or else then it's just very light over the lip and quite full around the beard. All right, just graduating slightly there. Just coming up, just cleaning it off the lip.
I'm quite lucky. My beard grows really fucking fast. Mine does, but to get like that shape. I'm digging this look at the moment.
So I'm just getting rid of like the little scraggly bits on the highest line here, and I'm just going to go in and maybe sharpen it up with a razor. If you start going too deep into the beard, you end up just changing the shape of the face, making it a little bit more round, and that's kind of what we want to avoid, isn't it? Right, relax for me, mate. What I'm going to do here is just pull the cheek up, and we're going to come in with short strokes. We're just going to get that round shape a little bit.
You're not saving like lines. It's creating lines.
Exactly.
And white lines as well.
White lines. That's one of my favorite Grandmaster Flash songs. White lines. Na, na, na. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, 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 hey. Don't play funny games when I got a blade in my hand, mate. Don't play any funny games when I got a blade in my hand.
Yeah, it's good. I can shot. Yeah.
Bear in mind, we've combed all of that up now, so. Right, so I'm going to just go in now with the scissors and just refine your shape a little bit. Yep. You'll find when you just tilt the head a little bit, you get a little bit of a graduation just on that corner, so it ends up rounding it a bit. It's just for that little corner, sometimes it goes a little bit too square, right? What are you thinking?
It's good.
Yeah?
Really good, mate.
It's good, yeah?
Yeah. Like that a lot.
Shape's just come in a little bit nicer now. You see, this side's a little bit stronger than this side, because I don't know, like maybe it might have been the last trim, or that might have been me. Let me just see. It's just a touch, mate. It's literally, but also that's because of the growth patterns coming up, and it's pushing the hair into that little point. So I'm just going to take a 0.5 and just soften that edge a little bit, though. Have a look at my shape, mate. Yeah?
It's great.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Nice and sharp, yeah?
Perfect.
You can see the shape, just like that, yeah? Boom. We got that running like that. Just gonna have a look there at the balance. It might be a touch that needs to come out there. You see there, that line's running there. Might just take a little bit, just like minimal. Minimal. But you see, at least you've got all the support still under your beard now. If we took that line in there, you might have lost all of that, just this bush that's underneath there. Okay.
I'm going to do Grove. I'll do Grove Lane today as well. I do Grove Lane, yes, we got a few.
Cool.
Great.
All right, Nate.
Brilliant.
Lovely. Let's just clean up your edges, yeah? Okay. Something nice to have, you know, if you're having your beard trim, you might as well just get a little clean up as well. Don't want to walk out the barbers and still feel like shit. I feel like you need a haircut now.
Happy?
Very happy.
Thanks for watching this video. Beardbrand has launched a private community called The Alliance. It's for men who are looking to invest in themselves and who are looking to keep on growing. Click the link over there and come join us, or stick around and watch some more awesome videos.